Wait, chat. She kind of bad. She kind of bad. She bad? LA's been a mess for a decade. Chill, Unc, you getting political? Bro, I'm just watching for the destruction. You scaring me? Cali cooked because of police corruption. Dude, where are all the lies of people destroying shit? I was just... Wait, is that a nun? Maybe. Damn, bro. Imagine having to be outside in riot gear in the fucking heat, bro. Chat, how much would you guys have to get paid to be outside in riot gear? In fucking riot gear in the heat, in the LA heat, bro. Got this dude just crossing the street casually, man. Why people always in these protests, just like in BLM? Yeah, they always got random people in these protests, man. Dude put a Mexican flag in a burrito. LAPD is the most corrupt department in America. Would hate to live there. Wait, really? Oh shit, they got the whole motorcade there. There's no audio in this shit. LA! Who's this guy? What's that? Yes. Trump out of LA. Y'all saw that shit, chat? Who they got protested, man? Who they got? Hey, who they got reciting this shit, bro? Ice out of LA. Listen, man. All I'm gonna say is, oh wait, hold on. Whoa, what the fuck? Wait, new POV. Holy fuck. Damn, look at this shit. I'm iced out. They got the National Guard. What are they protecting? Dude, holy shit, bro. It's a swarm. Fuck your walls. Fuck your walls. Fuck your laws. National Guard edit's about to be tough. They're flanked on both sides. Yeah, bro, it's not looking good. Oh, what's this?
Somebody tag in Donald Trump. Donald Trump, if you can hear us, please, Donald Trump.
Bro,
please save me.
What the fuck?
Donald Trump, please. I'm asking you.
Bro's praying to Trump. Yo, bro, come on, man. Damn. Wait, what is this? So are these protesters advocating for illegal immigration? Haven't been keeping up with it. Nah, so they're okay, look, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even fully know what the protest is about. Is this City Hall? No, it's not City Hall. What's good? What's good? Just get a house? So they're deporting without due process. That's why they're protesting. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna lie. This is what I heard. This is what I saw. A few things too. So, like, Bloods are going into their immigration courts, like, to go get their cases heard, and on the way out, they're getting fucking deported. So it's like, bruh, they're trying to do the legal process, but getting deported in the middle of it, bruh. It's like they're trying to do the legal process, but they're getting deported in the middle of that joint, bro. It's fucked up. Shit's fucked up, bro. It's like, bro, they're spawn camping the fuck out of them, bro. Like, I saw some black guy just get taken straight out of court. Bro, it was fucked, bro. It was fucked. Now look, I was telling Mariah yesterday that there's two wrongs going on at the same time. Number one, yes, you shouldn't illegally immigrate. I feel like that's just that should be said. But I'm not trying to be insensitive. I also know that the immigration system here in the US fucking sucks. It takes a long ass time to get into the system. So that's why people illegally immigrate. It's not because they're legally immigrating just because. It's because the process sucks. So that's number two. I thought you're illegal? No, I would be deported right now. The title would actually be true. So there's like two things wrong. Number one, yes, illegally immigrating is wrong. Okay, cool. But number two, this guy has a paintball mask on. Number two, the process to get into America fucking sucks too. That's horrible. Okay, but even if the process sucks, they shouldn't be here. Okay, but that's like, fuck knows their background. They're probably drug dealers. But look, see, it's insensitive for us to say that shit because I even have family who fled from Mexico because of the violence, not because they were drug dealers or anything, just because the violence is so bad that they're threatened for their life, that they feel it's better to do this and stay here illegally than to stay over there. Now, I'm also not saying that there isn't any bad actors who are in the mix, but the large majority of people aren't coming over here to cause mayhem. They're just trying to fucking, you know, literally live a better life because wherever they're coming from is shit. I wouldn't want a bunch of illegals in my city. I don't know what they do. That's not crazy to think. I'm Mexican. I think the people are protesting wrong makes us look bad. I agree with that too. I feel like a lot like this looks like a normal protest, but we got kids tagging up the fucking walls. We got yesterday kids were literally burning fucking Waymos, throwing the birds are the scooters, right? The scooters in LA, literally just chucking them at police officers, destroying cars, fireworks everywhere, throwing big ass rocks at fucking police officers. I don't know how that's supposed to solve our issue. You're just like literally causing more damage, bro. Causing more damage. Hold on. Let's hear this shit. Couple black fools, couple white fools. Fools in shiesties. Argentina flag. Look, bro, you can have this position. Yes, it's bad to illegally immigrate, but due process should be respected and enforced. And those illegals who wants to live normally should have their shot, and those who are criminals should be deported. See, that's exactly, bro. Like, I don't understand. Why don't people have a reasonable view on that? Like, why don't people have a reasonable view exactly like what was said? Yes, it's wrong to illegally immigrate. Hold on, something's happening right here. Hold on, something's happening. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. They're jumping them. Oh, shit. The fuck happened? Why are they making noises? What the fuck? TOS? Nah.
If I were you, I'd get the fuck out of here right now. It's not worth it. All of you are leaving the road.
Hey, chill, yeah, hey. Hey, all the cameras are on you guys, idiots. All the cameras are on.
Facts. No violence, bro. No violence.
Hey, aplácase. Hey.
Bro, you're making us look bad by doing this shit, bro. See, I'm actually happy that people are trying to stop the violence because yesterday was a shit show. This is exactly what they should be doing, bro. Hey, wait, okay, this guy's also just being an antagonist. Okay, this dude's just being an idiot, bro. This dude's being an idiot. He's walking. Got him. Bro, get out. What are you doing? Okay, bro, what's going on? Not from the USA? Okay, they're doing protests in LA for deporting people, for ICE raids. Hold on. Instead of fighting the folks should talk about their opinions. Well, okay, I don't know what's going on, but I also think this dude's a fucking idiot. This guy right here is being dumb as hell. He's just gonna get jumped somewhere else in the street. Look how many people are swarming him. It's GG's. I know the traffic in LA sucks, bruh. They're too radical. They can't debate, so they scream at you. There's also like those anarchists who are here. Those are the fools who just want to destroy shit, bruh. Look at this. Like, why is the whole building tagged, bruh? Like, this is the shit I don't understand. Okay, yes, I agree with us protesting this shit. But why the hell are we gonna destroy all these buildings, bro? At the end of the day, we make our own city look bad, bro. It's like going into your own room and protesting because your mom took fucking Cheez-Its away from you, so you start destroying your own fucking room. Like, why are you doing this, bro? We live here. Don't destroy the city. Just protest. Your mom took away your video game, right? So yes, I'm gonna destroy my fucking walls. I'm gonna spray paint shit all over the wall. I'm gonna nut all over the floor because that's gonna win the protest, right? Fucking dumb as hell. This is gonna end bad for everybody. Everybody finna not fuck with Hispanics even more. Now ICE is gonna push them even harder. That's why they gotta stop doing this shit. It makes us look bad, bro. But look, I need to go back to what BCZ said, right? BCZ said something really good. Look, bro, you can have this position. Yes, it's bad to illegally immigrate, but due process should be respected and enforced. And those illegals who wants to live normally should have their shot. And those who are criminals should be deported. I agree, bruh. I agree. And that's exactly, I don't understand why people can't have a reasonable viewpoint like that. Like, yes, it's wrong to illegally immigrate, but it's also the fact that people are doing it because the process of doing it legally is so fucking wrong. It's so wrong. It's so difficult to get in. It's right now people are still trying to go do the legal due process and are getting deported in the middle of it. Motherfuckers literally are just coming out of their court hearing getting deported. What the fuck? Like, bro, they're dead ass getting deported as they come out of the court. Yes, people who want to live here peacefully should get a chance. But criminal, okay, first of all, what the fuck am I looking at, chat? Hold on, you guys just missed something crazy. Look right here in this corner right here. Look right here in this corner. Hold on. Hold on. It's gonna pop up. It's gonna pop up. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. All I feel is pain. Pain. What the fuck is that? God damn, bruh. I don't know what I just saw. I don't know what I just saw. Shout out to the emo Hispanics, man. She's bad as hell. You think the head's fire? Okay. You are a criminal by default if you enter the country illegally. It's as simple as that. See, like it is simple, just get a house, but it isn't as well. Like there's no empathy. Holy shit, something happened. Something happened. Oh shit, they're getting shot. Look at this guy right here. Look at the guy on the bike. They're getting tear gassed or what? Look, these fools are there, bro. These fools are just here because they're adrenaline junkies, bruh. They're just here for the chaos. You saw how that one fool was smiling, running away, bro. There's fools here just for the chaos.
Exactly. We want them to leave. We don't want them. We want them to leave. Exactly.
Who is this black guy, bro? All right, I ain't gonna lie. This is where shit gets racist. How is this guy gonna talk about what we're gonna do for a Mexican protest? You had your BLM shit. You did your BLM shit there. Don't be doing shit like that. Why do rubber bullets have gunpowder so it could actually fire out of the gun and not just slip out like some nut? Anyways, bro. PR, you're right. PR. But chat, this is my take. This is my take. Okay? Saying things like, if you enter the country illegally, you're a criminal by default. It's like there's two sides of the coin. I understand you break the law, you break the law. Okay, but that doesn't mean you're a criminal. In this scenario, okay, in this scenario. Because the reason why people are doing X, Y, and Z thing is because it's so difficult to get in. But I also know using that argument is a double-edged sword. So you could say like, well, if we could say that you're not a criminal all the time, so when do you pick and choose when you are and aren't a criminal? That's why I don't know how to make this argument correctly. I don't know where the empathy comes in for this half of the argument. I don't know. First world citizens don't have empathy for third world folks not using and explaining. That's true. It makes them criminals. Reason don't change. Not gonna lie, gang. The whole point of a country is to keep your people in. Yeah. I do 30 and a 25. I'm a criminal, child. I'm a criminal. It's a victimless crime. Yo, I'm Eco. Welcome, bro. Yeah, it was good. And coming in illegally is disrespectful to the millions who want to come in legally through the right process. I'm sure your parents came in legally, as did mine. God bless you, buddy. Hey. Okay. The shit about instant illegality, yes and no. You could get into the country illegally and that's a crime, but you could plead refugee as asylum seeker, which is a legal process. That's where most of the illegal immigrants who got caught up in the court raids. Yes. See, look, chat. My dad is literally an immigration attorney, right? So I get the actual view of what this looks like, because this fool rants about this shit all the time, bro. What is happening is that, yes, there are people who come in through the legal process. Doing the legal process literally takes like 10 years, bro. Like dead ass 10 years to get in legally. Imagine if your life is in danger. You think you got 10 years? Real shit, chat. Real shit. If you're in, let's say you're in fucking Ukraine or some shit. No, we won't use Ukraine as an example. You're in Mexico. The cartel has beheaded half of your fucking family and is looking for the other half. You think you got 10 years to survive? Be honest, chat. Literally beheaded your family, has their bodies hanging on some random fucking bridge. You got 10 years? You got like a week max. That's exactly why a bunch of these people are doing this, coming in illegally and pleading refuge. Now, once again, I am not saying all people who are immigrating are good people. I know there's bad actors and shit like that. We're not pleading that. We are simply talking about the good people, man. Okay, then go to a country that doesn't take 10 years to process immigration. See? And then that's the other thing. Where is that? Where is the country? Because all the countries that don't take 10 years to process immigration, they're all on the same boat as Mexico, where they're fucking, everything is so goddamn corrupt that bloods cannot be safe anywhere. Cannot be safe anywhere. Literally the entire Southern America is just ass. It's just ass. I'm gonna be honest. He just won't understand. You can't win. It's the crazy thing is I see both sides of the story, right? Wait, this guy right here, oh, he got saved by the cops. He got saved by the cops. My fault. Back to the story at hand, chat. Back to the story at hand, right? I also understand the argument that yo, we can't save everyone. I also understand that perspective. We cannot save everyone, okay? I understand that story. We cannot save everyone. But why are we not trying to help out more, if that makes sense? I'm not saying open borders, fuck it, everyone come in. I'm not saying that. But why are we making the process so difficult, knowing that these individuals are coming from places of imminent danger, and they want to seek asylum? Like whether that's allocating a place in Texas where all the fucking illegal asylees go there and, they just post up in some type of camp over there for a while they get their due process, and then they send people back who are like, oh, now you're some fucking criminal who won't assimilate into the environment, and then okay, this guy looks like he's good, let's send him onwards. Where is that type of mentality, shit like that? Why do people baby talk animals and babies? I speak to toddlers like they're my bank accountant. Wait, what the fuck? Oh shit, hold on. Honestly, it's not America's responsibility to, as sad as it sounds. I know that too, bruh. People forget these are human beings, yeah. See, but that's the thing. I don't know how you make this argument, bruh, because there's counters to everything. There's counters for and against, but then there's just there's the empathy argument. I'm not a fucking liberal, I'm not a Democrat, none of that shit, but there's just simply the empathy argument, bro. But that's not what this country voted for. People don't want to deal with swatches of immigrants anymore. For decades, there's been so much immigration. I agree. Now, I'm not, look, once again, I'm not saying there isn't bad actors. There's always going to be bad actors, okay? But we can't judge immigration as a totality because of the bad actors, okay? That just means we have to screen a little bit better. But that also doesn't mean it has to take 10 fucking years to screen. Like, I don't know. I really don't know the solution to this problem, Chad. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know the solution to this problem because it's so complex. It's so fucking complex. But I can say this one thing, though. I can say this one thing. There is a lot of empty space in Texas and in fucking Arizona where they could literally set up camps where they just drop all the immigrants there for a while. Like asylum fools. Just fucking drop them there. Have like a few appointed judges out there who get paid a decent amount to go to review cases. Accept and deny, accept and deny, and accept and deny. Because, bro, listen, Chad, if you guys have ever driven through Texas and Arizona, there is a lot of empty space. That's all I'm going to say. What's good, Tanky? Fuck the illegals and make the process for people trying to legally get in quicker. The solution isn't to stop ICE officers from executing what the country voted for. I also agree with that. But I also agree with the fact that it's kind of fucked. Like, imagine you're trying to do the legal process, you get deported in the middle of that joint. Like, Chad, real shit. Real shit. You're doing the legal process and you're getting deported in the middle of that shit. That shit's fucked. That shit's fucked. Like, you didn't even get a chance. You didn't even get a chance to finish the process. You just got deported in the middle of that joint, bruh. I don't like that they get government assistance. We have our own veterans that dedicated their life to America homeless. I also agree with that. Solution is Mexico turn into America's property like Puerto Rico and America make Mexico prosper and fix the cartel issues. But they're not going to do that because the politicians are in on that. Yeah. Happening to my uncle right now. They got him, bro. Doing legal process after already breaking the law and coming here. No. Okay, wait. But isn't that how when you're claiming asylum, you have to claim asylum by first coming in illegally? Then you claim asylum, right? Isn't that how it works? It's invading Mexico once again. Fuck it, man. If some Latina bandies want to hide in my crib, I'll allow it. Oh shit, hold on. Like, to claim asylum, you have to come in illegally. That's how you claim asylum, right? Like, I don't know. I don't even know. At the border as well, I'm pretty sure. Wait, Nightbot deleted the message. What the fuck? Damn. Oh, I was watching on the news earlier too, Chad, that they were talking about some kids got tear gassed and some fucking senior citizen got shot by a fucking rubber bullet. Bro, first of all, why are you bringing kids to this protest, bro? Like, real shit, bro. Real shit. Like, why, bro? Why are you bringing kids to this fucking protest? Like, that shit's not smart at all. That's like probably one of the dumbest things you could do is bring your kid here. Liberal ass Nightbot facts. All right, political segment is almost over, buddy. Wrap it up. Mexico's president is not helping either. She encouraging all this bad behavior because she a villager controlled by the cartels. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Like, listen, the whole cartel situation is bad, bro. Literally, Mexico is run by the cartels. There is no government over there, bro. There's people who say they're government, but there's literally no government out there, bro. Dead ass no government. Everyone's either bought out, held hostage to do shit. Mexico is cooked, bro. The people are still amazing, yes, but Mexico's fucked. Like, if you guys were ever to step foot in that joint and live like a month over there, bro, holy shit, you would want to leave too, bro. Order will be restored. Like, I don't understand this, bro. This is a Waymo car. Why are we destroying the Waymo car, bro? Ebolas? What is this? Ebolas? Ebola 3? What is this? Like, bro, chat, if you guys don't know what a Waymo car is, Waymo is basically, they're like Teslas of LA. They have no one driving it and it just takes you around LA. The pick is hard, low key, but it stands for terrible shit. Yeah, I don't support this at all. What did Waymo do? Nothing. They burned like five of these Waymo cars for no reason, bro. It just destroyed this shit for no fucking reason. And dude, what is bro wearing? Like, this has to be an anarchist, chat. This has to be an anarchist. Bro's wearing straight misfit. Like, bro, those anarchist bloods, Antifa, they just use this as a perfect example to cause straight up disaster, bro. Unless the Mexican National Guard is roaming around, I would consider visiting Mexico for a minute. Imagine you the one being waymoed around. Yeah, bro, shit's bad. Yeah. Yeah, but then also look, chat. This is also dumb too. If you're waving a Mexico flag, you belong in Mexico. That's also dumb as hell. Like, you ain't even Mexican? Okay, I'm not Mexican. Shout out to me, bro. I'm only, you know, just Mexican as fuck. Bro, if you're waving a Mexican flag, doesn't mean because you want to go back. It just means you're representing. That's what you're representing. You're representing the country, bro. That's just straight up it, bro. That's just straight up it. Like, I'm representing where I came from, what my culture is, shit like that. Not that I want to go back to fucking Mexico. I never even lived there to begin with, bro. It's just fools that don't speak Spanish wanting to cause some bullshit. They say America first, but support APAC. Wait, what's APAC? Politician wave villager flags. Hey, shout out to the villagers, man. Shout out to the villagers, bro. The No Sabo kids making us look bad. Listen, there's a lot of fucking people making us look bad with these protests, bro. Call ICE on your undocumented neighbors, bro. APAC is an Israel lobby. Why would I rep blood at the Crips hood? Don't talk about that. It's probably TOS. TOS. Oh, so another villager community? A song talks about it. Wait, why is there a Confederate flag? Why the fuck is there a Confederate flag, Chad? Do you guys see this shit? The fuck? Wait, was that the Confederate flag? Oh, Cuban flag. Cuban flag. My fault, bro. Hey. What can I say, bro? We got donkey out there, bro. All I'm gonna say is I know traffic sucks in LA right now. Sped ass. Yeah, my fault, bro. Yeah, that one's on me, Chad. That one's on me. Ugh. This shit's insane, though, Chad. How long do you think these protests are gonna go for? Buy a drone, wave a Trump flag? Okay, Argentina, Mexico. Fuck ICE. Damn, there's a bunch of cop cars. Hopefully not much longer. Shout out the unemployed, like 2 more days. Tanky, please do not say you sent something to us. Yo, Verzings! Verzings with the big 22 months. Damn me up, bruh. Yo. Cops in LA when they think no one is filming. This is why protests escalate.
Protest and enforce the law when criminal acts occur. The LAPD remains focused on its core mission to protect lives, safeguard constitutional rights, and serve every neighborhood in Los Angeles with integrity. Let me open it up for any questions you might have.
Fuck 'em.
Points that we can clarify.
Damn. Why I got one specific demographic in the chat? Wait, what's the demographic? They beating his ass? Okay, look, I'm gonna be honest. This clip was taken out of context. This clip was taken out of context. This clip was taken out of Holy shit! 10 Mexican subs! 10 Mexican subs! Yo, Burzings. Holy shit, bro. Hey, this is for the raza. This is for the raza. No, on some real shit though, Burzings. Thank you for the big 10. Get the subs. Yo, Burzings always comes in and shows a lot of fucking love. Burzings, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, dog. Yo, chat, everyone give him a round of applause for that shit. Yes, sir. W fucking Burzings, bro. Burzings the GOAT. Love my peoples, man. You already know, bro. You already know. W fucking Burzings. All right, chat. Back to business. This clip was taken out of context. You guys see right here, right? That guy and the 3 other guys. Look. There was some guy, like, bro, they look, you see this guy, how they're running away? It was because 3 of them were running from this way, right, chat? Excited for 10 subs? What you willing to do for $100? Donate and we'll find out. Anyways, these fools were running away because they were trying to start what's called a line fire. So they poured gasoline all over the street and ignited that shit, and that's the guy they caught. We just gotta find the full clip. So this is the guy they caught. So of course they were beating his ass because they're trying to kill him. Look, like back here is like the line. Always note that the people that get subs aren't active members. The only one that was Geo. Wait, really? Geo, Aquifer, Specs, Traxor, Dizzor, Force. Yeah, that's just stuff. Chat, I gotta find the full clip. I think I might have liked it. Let me see. It's called like a Jungle Fire or something. Jungle Fire LA protest. Let me find it. Where's this shit at? Let me see this shit. Og doesn't care, he got money. Let me see. Show your bookmarks. I don't think I bookmark anything. Let's see. I don't bookmark anything. The only thing I ever bookmarked was this. Huss! This is the only thing I bookmark. I don't bookmark shit on Twitter. Hold on, I'm trying to find this one clip. Line fire LA protest horse beating. Hold on. Look. This is the full clip. Chat. This is the full clip. You remember the guy getting beat? This is the full clip, bruh. Look. You see that? They try to ignite the fire right there, so they caught the little fucker who tried that shit. They started running. Look. Look, so two of them got away, and then the one guy right here, bruh. Look, they got his ass, started beating him, bruh. That's the full clip. No, starting to look like Rudolph the Red-Nosed. Hey, shout out to me, bruh. But see, chat, this is why they gotta post full context, bro. They literally ignited, they poured gasoline and ignited that shit. Look at that shit, literally ignited the fuck out of it. Scared all the horses, so they beat his ass. I mean, shit, bro. Like, you guys think it's not justified what they did to him? Internet be lying like shit. Damn, fucking took him out. Whooping him. Come on, bro. Can't trust nobody, bro. See, Tanky was a victim, bro. Tanky was a victim. That's why you gotta have your eyes open. Hold on. Let me politically comment. Post the full clip. Kid literally tried to ignite the officers. LMAO. Just gotta let them know, bro. Anything to spread your view. Yeah, facts, bro. They just be saying anything now. Sorry, chat. I'm just starting to post shit on X now, bro. Just be saying anything on X. All right, chat. Are we done with the protest? Nothing crazy is really happening. Oh, wait, look. This bitch got shot.
Hey.
Damn. Damn. Shot the bitch with a rubber bullet, bro. Damn. Chat, do the rubber bullets hurt? Snack, lay on the bed while I use your mouth as a pocket pussy. What the fuck did my brother You're a dumbass, kiddos. Dumb as hell. Probably. Damn. Have any of you guys ever got shot? It's rubber. Wow, that really answers my question there, Tanky. Shot the snow bunny for no reason? Yeah, I'm not gonna. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at this. Look who it is, chat. Look who it is. Look who it is. Hassan. Hassan at the at the riots, right? W fucking Hassan, because for some reason he has a reason to be there, right? Like, bro doesn't even fit in. Why does he have a vest on? Why does bro have a vest on? He looks like one of the anarchists who's just there to destroy shit, bro. Yo, what up, man? I'ma just call you man, bro. Like, he literally just has a vest with no plates, bro. He has no plates. He just is wearing a vest to think he looks hard. Press. I hope he gets hit with lead and not rubber. Yo, Snack, you could pump your views 1000% if you was there filming. Chat, should I go? Yes or no? Dude, the traffic to downtown LA is probably gonna be insane. Down. Hold on. 34 minutes. That's cap. Where are they at? They're by Alameda Street. I forgot.
Wait, it's red. Oh.
36 minutes. Damn, just straight up no traffic. You know how song. Wait. Holy shit. Snag. Oh wait, no, PR. You know Hassan has pool in the Twitch mods. You sold the IRL. Ride the e-bike. I was thinking about going, but I also thought it was a really bad idea, bruh. Thought it was a really bad idea. Thoughts on Elon Musk saying our 45th and 47th President Donald J. Trump is on the Epstein list? Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know what's up with that Epstein list shit. You literally live in the state. Chat, but is this really a good idea though? You can interview, chat, realistically, what the fuck am I gonna do there? How do you feel about this? Like, I'm gonna be out there trolling and shit. No, you're a pussy. Bro, I would just be out there trolling, bro. I'd be on my e-bike and shit. It's a terrible ass idea. Snag, don't you got a turtleneck? Just look like a finance bro. You won't get picked. There's so many people there. You ain't gonna get bombed. No, I'm not worried about getting bombed. Wait, hold on.
Nervous to say hi. What's up?
You are waving in person.
I've heard. Yeah. What's happening out here, guys?
What do you mean what's happening out here? Dumbass, the protests.
Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, do you want ear protection?
Walk around and record. Listen, bro. Listen. There's people for that. There's people for that. I'm not one of those people, bro. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do there? Pull up in an iron fist? Like, chat, you guys know me and my personality. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, I could go out there and just protest. Sure, I could do that. But it's not content, chat. Like, real shit is not content. Like, come on, bro. Like, realistically, this shit is not content.
Oh, okay.
It's only content when something bad is happening, chat, and that's just bad PR. Like, you know we're only going out there. Bro, I'm not anti-social, chat. You know we're only going out there for the wrong reasons. We're only going out there not to protest or whatever. We're only going out there to see when the police start shooting at motherfuckers, getting tear gassed, all types of shit. That's exactly why you guys want me to go out there, chat. Let's be honest with it, bro. You guys want me to go out there for that, not to just stand out there and just fucking be yelling, free, free, free Palestine. Like, bro, no one cares about that shit, bro. Oh, here we go. Look, they're shooting, bro. Tear gas them. Fuck them. I'll do anything for the clip. I won't, bruh. I told you I'm here to have fun with you.
National Guard. So this is, I guess this is technically a federal building.
The California National Guard? Chat, y'all ever heard of that? The California National Guard. You mean just the National Guard, bruh? There is no California National Guard. It's just the National Guard, bruh. You know nothing, my fault.
People directly in the crowd.
Why Hassan popular? I don't know, bro.
What's going on, man?
Hassan's too much of a pussy to do anything. Like, Chad, look at this.
People in the crowd to target them.
There's a Cali National Guard. Wait, really?
What? Okay. All right. Here it is.
Like, Chad, this is what you want me to do out there, bro.
2 seconds. God damn. Hell yeah. Thank you for being here. Sure.
Oh shit. Wasn't you a JROTC kid? No, I wasn't, bro.
Alright.
Oh, that makes sense, Garlic. Like, look at this, bro. What is this? Chad, this is not content, bro. Like, bro, let's just be real, bro. If I were to go out there, the only reason we would be watching is because we're waiting for something bad to happen. Let's keep it real, chat. We're only waiting for something bad to happen. Like someone getting fucking shot, someone getting fucking tear gas, motherfuckers blowing shit up. That's exactly why we would go out there. No one actually cares to see me free, free, free Palestine. Like, no one cares about that shit, bro. And I mean, like, bro, it's even as simple as that. Like, we would just be waiting for the bad moments, not any of the good. That's why I don't want to go, bro. Hassan sitting at 61K. Okay, cool. He is. That's great, bro. But like, look, like, come on, bro. Like, not, bro. Listen, I told you guys, I'm done with trying to do shit to go viral. I'm gonna do shit that I want to do, bro. All right, I want to have fun with my streams. If you guys want me to go out there and just be standing out there waiting for some nut shit to happen, go watch someone else. I'm here to have fun with y'all, and that's it. All right.